Assalamualaikum and good morning to all. First of all, thank you to Dr. Abdullah for give us opportunity to present the project 1 ACC 407. So, we choose Telemaster at Bazar Selaman Bisbak Section 7 for our project 1. The reason is we choose different service from other teams, which is tailoring and dressmaking service. This is our content. So we're gonna talk about ourselves, business background, what project we choose, business characteristic, classification of business, recording process, strength and weakness, and lastly conclusion. Before continue to this project, let me introduce our presenter, Muhammad Asmirul bin Muhammad Kamarul, Ku Muhammad Aizat bin Ku Yahya, Muhammad Wafi bin Hashim, Muhammad Wafi Fauzan bin Azhar, and my name is Muhammad Azmi bin Maslizam. That's all. I will pass to next person.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to share a bit about our chosen business, Tailor Master. So this business was started by Muhammad Tariq bin Aziz, who is the founder and also the person managing the shop. The business name is Tailor Master, which really fits because the shop focus on tailoring skills and making clothes look their best. Tailor Master is involved in tailoring and dressmaking. In simple terms, they sew clothes, fix and alter outfits, and help customers get perfectly fitted garments. It's a hands-on business that requires skill, creativity, and patience. The shop is located at Bazar Salaman Bispark, a busy area where a lot of customers pass by. This location helps the business attract more walk-in customers. The owner started the business with an initial capital of 3,000 ringgit Malaysian. This money was used to buy sewing machines, tools, threads, fabrics, and all the basic things needed to run a tailoring shop. The main activity of the business is providing tailoring and alteration services. This includes adjusting the size of clothes, repairing damaged garments, and customizing outfits based on customer requests. Basically, if someone needs their outfit fixed or improved, Tailor Master can handle it.
Now, let's move on to the business characteristic. First is the source of capital. All the money used to start this business comes from the owner himself. There were no loans or outside investors. This shows the owner was confident and willing to invest his own savings to build the business. Second is ownership. Tailor Master is fully owned by Muhammad Tariq bin Aziz. Since it's a sole proprietorship, he has complete control over how the business runs and all decisions made. And lastly, management and control. Even though the owner makes all the important decisions, he is supported by employees who help run the daily operations. These employees assist with sewing, handling customers, and making sure everything runs smoothly. The owner oversees the work to maintain good service and quality. In short, Tailor Master is a small but steady tailoring business built from the owner's hard work, personal investment, and the help of dedicated employees.
Next, I will explain the classification of items in business. This slide shows how business items are grouped into categories. Some of these items were also mentioned during our interview with the owner. First, we have current asset. These are items that can be converted into cash within 1 year. Example include inventory, cash, and bank. Current asset help the business operate daily, such as buying stock and paying small expense. Next is non-current asset. These are long-term items that stay in the business for more than 1 year. Example, tailor machine, furniture, and motorcycle. These assets support the business operation for a long time. Now, we move to liabilities. Liabilities are among the business owe. In this business, an example is account payable. This means the business still need to pay its supplier for good taken. Owner equity show the owner interest in the business. It includes capital that money contributed by the owner, and drawing is a money taken by the owner for personal use. From the interview, we know capital is a fully provided by owner himself. Revenue is the income earned by the business. For example, sales. Sales show how much the business earned from selling product or service. And lastly, expense. Expense are the costs the business must pay to operate. For the example, first is wages and the second one is rental. Expense reduce profit, so they need to be controlled. So that is the classification of item in the business. By grouping this item into categories, it becomes easier to record transaction and prepare financial statement.
Now I will talk about the recording process in the business. There are 7 recording process. The first one is the business transaction. These are events that have a monetary impact and must be recorded. The second one is source of document. These are physically and digitally records that prove a transaction occur. For example, a receipt or a deposit slip. Next, the journals. These are the books of originally entry where the transactions are recorded. For example, sales journal, purchase journal, cash receipt journal, and so on. The next one is the ledger. This is the collection of all accounts showing the total balance of each. For example, the asset, the liability account, and revenue account. Trial balance is a list of all ledger accounts and their balance, used to check if total debits equal to total credits. Next up is an adjustment. Entries made at the end of period to ensure revenue and expenses are recognized in the correct period. The last one is the financial statement. The primary reports that communicates the business performance and the position. For example, income statement, statement of owner's equity, and the balance sheet.
For the teller business, there are strength and weakness. So let's start with the strength. First, a sole priority only has a small capital, so the business has a low startup cost. Next, the business need only a small space, so it can work anywhere. Then, skill, labor, and customized service ensure good quality clothes and let customer get the clothes design that they want. Let's start with the weakness. First, customer number can change with season, which shows seasonal demand. Next, manual error can happen because work is done by hand. So there is a mistake in measuring or receiving, which can affect the quality.
Thanks to the explanation before, starting a business is a rewarding process that needs meticulous planning, strategic decision-making, and unwavering dedication. Entrepreneur can lay the groundwork for long-term success by identifying a clear market needed. The reliance on manual process increase the danger of human mistake, and the industry's seasonality may impair sales and operation consistently. Despite these flaws, which operates management, constant improvement, and strategic planning, the company has a high chance of long-term success. Finally, while the path may present challenges, the opportunity to achieve both personal fulfillment and financial success make the journey worthwhile. For our conclusion, this project helped us to understand how important the basic accounting for any business. It is good to organize financial information well by recording asset, liability, revenue, and owner equity. The business can understand its overall financial position. Thus, they can make good decisions to improve planning, control, operate efficiently, and long-term business stability. That's all from us. Thank you.